My name is Nat Chediak. When we started the Miami Film Festival, it was 1984. The question then wasn't ambition, it was credibility. Miami already knew how to attract attention. Sun, neon, speedboats, celebrities who came here to disappear for a few days. What we didn't yet know was whether the city could sit still. The early years were about proof. Would people show up to a dark theater when the ocean was still glowing outside? Would they watch carefully? Would they stay afterward to talk? They did. And that's when the real work began. Because success is dangerous. After the first few years, the temptation was everywhere. Bigger parties, louder promotion, more access, more everything. But I learned something quickly. If we made the festival louder, we would lose what made it matter. So instead of expanding outward, we tightened inward. The programming became sharper. Fewer films, stronger point of view. Less spectacle, more conversation. We professionalized the operation. Better venues, better timing, clearer roles. But we refused to glamorize it. The festival wasn't the party. It was the anchor. We stopped trying to invite everyone. We started signaling clearly who this was for. People who wanted to watch carefully. People who wanted to argue afterward. People who didn't need to be chased. The conversations became intentional. Q&As mattered. Context mattered. What happened after the screening became as important as what happened on screen. Sponsors came, of course. That's what happens when something works. It's protecting it once it starts working. Growth will ask you to betray your premise. Scale will tempt you to trade clarity for noise. Don't. Make it clearer. Make it quieter where it counts. Teach people how to pay attention. A city earns respect the same way an event does. Not by getting louder, but by proving it can hold the room. But we treated money like infrastructure, necessary, stabilizing, and never in charge of the room. And the parties? Yes, they existed, but they were earned. Attention first, then release. That rhythm, that sequencing, is what kept people coming back. And here's what I'd tell you now, standing in 2026. The hardest part of building a gathering isn't launching it.